All right, so an anonymous number called me earlier today to warn me. The person said, "Very dark man, when you are coming back to Nigeria, make sure you do not announce it. And also make sure your phones are not with you, because there's a very high chance that as soon as you enter Nigeria and you get to the airport, that they will arrest you." And I said, "What is going on?" He said, based on the talk that is going on underground, that they believe, that the present government is believing that their enemies are sponsoring me to talk about some topics, that they are sponsoring me. Now, it didn't make sense to me until I saw the post from Wike's spokesperson, that's a thief, what's his name, Lere. And then I read one line when he said, some people are paying me. So it made sense to me, yeah. Now, ordinarily, I would not take Lere serious. That's Wike's guy, spokesperson, because he's a thief. He's a thief. He's everywhere. Everybody knows he's a thief. But there's one thing about Wike. Wike likes to bring thief close to him. Do you understand? He likes to bring thief close to him so that they will help him. They do their one or two things. But that's by the way. Now, I don't know why you people would believe that anybody will pay me to talk about the issues of Nigeria. But this is the thing. I would rather you arrest me. I would rather you arrest me for speaking up than to have a voice and be outside to show the world and to point to people's bullshit to the world that make I dey outside, just keep quiet at the crease. First things first, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. Only a fool will vote President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came to steal, kill, and destroy. And that's what his regime have been all about. They came to steal the money, to kill the people, and to destroy the country. Nothing more. Where's the money from the subsidy removal? How much loans have you collected? Everything you said you're going to use the money for, you have not done it. That is stealing. You obtained from Nigerians. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the people, thieves. These people are thieves. Unless they are ready to account for that money for the subsidy removal, they are thieves. That's one. Number two, they are there to kill. They just beheaded a teacher. And we don't know what's happening to the other two teachers that was abducted, that was kidnapped with the other ones. Oyo State, 3 teachers were kidnapped alongside students. They don't behead one now. It remained 2. We don't know what happened to the 2. Nobody don't do anything about that. Before this Oyo one now, a lot of Nigerians have been all alive by Boko Haram. We go talk, hey, yeah, look at what is going on. Everybody go repost, everybody go retweet. You come back, nothing will be done. He's here to steal and kill, then to destroy. The country is in shambles.